The AFP says 9 Abu Sayyaf bandits were killed in yesterday's encounter with government troopers in Patikul Sulu. The bandits were led by Radulan Sahiron. More details from this report.
The encounter between the military and Abu Sayyaf, which happened yesterday in Patikul Sulu around 10:30 in the morning, had lasted for 2 hours. After the clearing operations, the military has recorded 11 deaths. Of this number, 9 were from the Abu Sayyaf. The other 2 were from the military. 15 soldiers and 14 members of the Abu Sayyaf have been injured and were immediately sent to the nearest hospital. These numbers were expected to increase further. According to Joint Task Group Sulu Commander Colonel Alan Arojado, the 32nd Infantry Battalion headed by Lieutenant Colonel Gregorio Niveras was conducting foot patrol in Budbagsak Sitio ng Ka, Barangay Gata, Patikul, Sulu. More than 200 Abu Sayyaf were encountered by the military, which has prompted Arojado to send additional troops and According to a report, the military had clashed with a group of Radulan Sahiron in Talipao, Sulu. The group was believed to be separated from Abu Sayyaf.
Andun yung Philippine Marines at ang Army EOD personnel. Sila yung nag-handle nitong nakita na isang improvised explosive device na iniligay sa harapan ng isang videoke bar. At ito naman hindi kalayuan, wala sa gate ng Camp Tidulfo Bautista na kung saan ay doon naman ang kampo ng Philippine Marines. Ang paglagay ng naturang bomba ay piniwalaan na gawain ng mga bandidong Abu Sayyaf bilang tangka sa pagbawi sa mga kasundaluhan dahil sa dami ng namatay sa kanilang hanay sa engkwentro na naganap kahapon.
Meanwhile, an IED was found by a civilian around 8 in the morning, who immediately reported to the military. It was located in a videoke bar, 50 meters from the gate of Camp Teodulfo Bautista Busbus, Jolo, Sulu. Inside the bag, the AFP's EOD team found a gas tank loaded with LPG and ammonium nitrate, as well as 9 batteries and cellular phones. The military said it was a diversionary tactic of the group to keep the military during its pursuit operations.
Nakatangkap din ng ulat ang Joint Task Group Sulu na itong si Radulan Sahiron ay napahiwalay doon sa main group at sila ay pinaghahanap nila itong kanilang leader, yung matanda na ito, yung si Commander Pudol. Masyado silang nasaktan dahil dun sa naturang enkwentro dahil promptly na ipadala kaagad ni Colonel Arojado ang attack helicopters at maging yung artillery fire support ay na-provide kaagad doon sa engaged troops.